In the same interview, Kinberg, who also wrote the upcoming Fantastic Four movie, seemed to suggest the door is open for Fox to cross over the X-Men and the Fantastic Four. He said the following: "The reboot of FanFour really needed to work in and of itself. We were doing something pretty radical with the tone of the movie. If we wanted to find a way to connect them to the X-Men, we could. There's a lot of precedent from the comics." Mark, after reading Kinberg's comments, buy or sell this statement: the X-Men and New Fantastic Four will cross over at some point.
I gotta sell it right now. I don't think you can do this right now, Fantastic Four. I think you don't look at the team schedule until you actually make the cut. Okay, this film has to be good in amongst itself. I like that comment, but I'm gonna sell that it's ever at one point gonna cross over with the X-Men. I don't think it's gonna happen. I know they're both 20th Century Fox properties, I believe, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
First of all, I gotta mention, I always get a big kick out of the pictures that Ray puts together for it. This is a great picture.
Right.
This
really
thing.
good.
I buy it. I completely buy it. I think one of the reasons they believed they could reboot Fantastic Four was because they understood the potential that we can connect this to an even larger universe. I do not believe DC copies Marvel. I do believe Fox is copying Marvel a little bit, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. I think they do some great things with this, but I also think they're leaving themselves wiggle room. They're gonna let this film stand on its own, this first Fantastic Four film. Completely let it stand on its own. But hearing Kinberg's comments, while he does not say it directly, I believe the message underneath is, oh yeah, we got plans down the road. So I'm personally going to buy it. Mark? Or Christian? Sorry. I was just talking to Mark.
Yeah, I buy it. I buy it also because also it's coming from Kinberg, who is involved in the X-Men, is involved in Fantastic Four. I think that the plan is, if Fantastic...
There's a reason they got him to write both.
100%. Yeah. And if this is financial, if Fantastic Four puts out another trailer that is good and gets people into the theaters and can, even if the movie turns out to be not great, but it does okay. Tons of superhero movies have done that. They've been just, oh, look at Iron Man 2. I know it's coming off of Iron Man 1, but then what you can do, instead of going right into Fantastic Four 2, then spin into X-Men, into the next one, and then get some more interest. And that's why when you finally push out a Fantastic Four 2 sequel, then you will get more dollars. Like, now you've tied in your franchise. So as long as the first one does well, and they gear it up and they market it right, I think that you absolutely have to buy these comments.
Yeah, I buy it. I buy it for two reasons. Simon Kinberg. Two names. 2 words. Kinberg and Kinberg Associates. No, I mean, because he's writing both of them. So for him to kind of be the architect of how he's putting the Fantastic Four into the X-Men world, but sideways instead of right there, I think it's great. And I think, yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Fantastic Four movie now. After seeing that teaser trailer, I'm very excited about the film and the possibilities of the film. I'm drinking the Kool-Aid, and it tastes good. So I can't wait to, I'm going to just float on that little cloud that I'm on right now.
Well, look, I think from a Fantastic Four perspective, it makes all the sense in the world to be able to unite it with X-Men. But I think as far as X-Men goes, there's so many stories I'd rather see them tackle than have them team up with a different
But you don't know that
Fantastic Four.
You don't know that.
I don't know that. I'll say this: if the Fantastic Four appear in an X-Men film coming up, Christian Harloff will eat his shoe.
No. I have the sequel. And I'll tell you what, by the way, if that sequel, if the X-Men tie in, that sequel of Fantastic Four 2 is not staying there.
I nobody's even going to shoot.
I think it's going to be Fantastic Four 2 will be its own standalone sequel. I think X-Men will keep making its own standalone sequels, and they're going to just make another variation, like an Avengers-style film that has all of them in it together.
By the way, I want a t-shirt that says, I drank the Kool-Aid and it tastes good.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.